I'm here, as always.
Yes, me lord?
Let the living beware.
Welcome to our village.
End my torment.
Greetings, my lord.
My bow is ready. I go. Will this ever end? I go. Will this ever end? I go. Will this ever end? You're lucky one. If that is your wish, embrace the end. You're the lucky one. Embrace the end, if I must. If that is your wish. Will this ever end? I go.
Our allies' town needs help.
Go on, death. If I must. If that is your wish. Embrace the end. I go. You're the lucky one. If I must. I go.
Our allies' town needs help.
Will this ever end? I go. If I must. Embrace the end. You're the lucky one. Oh, death. If that is your wish. I go. this ever end?
Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
If I must, I go.
Our allies' town needs help.
Will this ever end? If that is your wish.
Our allies' town needs help.
If I must. If that is your wish.
Our allies' town needs help.
I will aid you. If I must. If that is your wish. Embrace the end. Embrace the end. You're the lucky one. Will this ever end? If I must. Embrace the end. Will this ever end?
Our allies' town needs help.
Go. If I must. If that is
Welcome
your
to our
wish.
village. Hello.
Let the living beware. If I must. Will this ever end? I go.
Our allies' town
That
needs
is
help.
your wish. Will this ever end? If that is your wish. If I must. Will this ever end?
Our allies' town needs
I
help.
go. If I must. If that is your wish.
Our allies' town needs help.
First blood.
End my torment. If that is your wish, will this ever end? I go. If that is your wish, I go. Will this ever end?
Our allies' town needs help.
Will this ever end? I go. You're the lucky one. If that is your wish. Ever end? If that is your wish. If I must. Embrace the end. If that is your wish. Will this ever end? If I must. Will this ever end? If that is your wish. I must. If that is your wish,
Our
will
allies'
this
town
ever
needs help.
end? My bow is ready. If I must. If that is your wish, will this ever end? If I must.
Our allies' town needs help.
Will this ever end? If I must. I go. Will this ever end? If that is your wish.
Our allies'
End
town
my
needs help.
torment. I go. Go on, death. If that is your wish, I go. Embrace the end. Go on, death. Embrace the end.
Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
Will this ever end? is your wish. Will this ever end?
My life for Nezu.
If I must.
Not enough.
Beware. Go on the deck. Embrace the air. You're the lucky one. I go. If that
Our
is your
allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
direct my hatred,
Aye?
I will aid you.
More gold is required.
Wait till you see me in action.
Direct my hatred. I go. If that is your wish. I go.
Killing spree.
Will this ever end? If that is your wish.
Dominating. Double kill.
I will aid you. Let phantom arrows fly.
Mega kill.
If that is your wish. Will this ever end?
Our allies' town needs help.
If I must. I go. If that is your wish. Will this ever end? Go on, death. If I must. If that is your wish.
Take your time. Look around.
Let the living beware. You're the lucky one. Will this ever end? If I must. If that is your wish. I go. Embrace the end.
Unstoppable.
Will this ever end? You're the lucky one. That is your wish.
Our allies' town needs help.
If I must.
Our allies' town needs help.
Will this ever end? If that is your wish. If I must.
Welcome to our village.
Aye?
Our
My bow
allies'
is
town
ready.
needs help.
Will this ever end? If I must. Will this ever end? If that is your wish. If I must. Embrace the end.
Wicked sin.
Will this ever end? I go. If I must. Will this ever end? I go.
Our allies' town needs help.
Direct my hatred. If I must. If that is your
Our
wish.
allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
Monster kill.
Cold death. If that is your wish. Embrace the end. Cold death. Will this ever end? If that is your wish. If I must. If that is your wish. Will this ever end? If I must. If that is your wish. I go. If I must. If that is your wish. Will this ever end? If I must. I go. If that is your wish. Embrace the end. Will this ever end? If that is your wish, I go. You're the lucky one.
Godlike Oni.
Embrace the end. If I must. If that is your wish. If I must. You're the lucky one. If I must. If I must. I go. If I must. If that is your wish. If I must. If that is your wish. If I must, I go. If I must, if that is your wish. If I must. Will this ever end? I go. If that is your wish. I go. If that is your wish.
Thy bidding, Master.
End my torment. I go. If I must.
Give me something to do!
Let the living beware. Will this ever end?
What is your wish?
More gold is required.
End my torment. If I must. Will this ever end?
I am ready.
Direct my hatred. If I must. Embrace the end. If that is your wish. You're the lucky one. Will this ever end? If that is your wish. I go.
How may I serve?
I will aid you. Will this ever end? If I must. Will this ever end? If I must. Let flames fly. Embrace the
Triple kill! Ultra kill! Rampage!